Good morning, YouTubers. KDOT357 coming to you here. Today is Friday, actually Firepower Friday. Friday, August the 24th, and our orange tag sale is going on through the weekend, so it'll go on through today and tomorrow, and so probably have to tongue-tied. I'm probably going to have to take those tags off Saturday night or Sunday afternoon when we come in here, but I've got it running today and tomorrow, and I still have, I think, 2 of the Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15s. I'll even see the one that we got on the wall that we're going to give away September 1st because I can get more of them, okay? $449, $150 below the BearCreekArsenal.com internet site price, $150 under that, guys. So incredible deal there. The only thing you'd need is just a set of sights. We can put a set of Magpul M buses on there, some other type of iron sight or red dot or a magnification scope, either one. So deals going on through today, Friday, and tomorrow, Saturday. I'll be teaching a shotgun class tomorrow. I'll be doing the class portion in here. And then after that, we're going to go to the range. And speaking of that tactical shotgun class, we've still got a couple of seats left. Basically, it's obviously a shotgun class, not teach how to hunt rabbits and things like that, but it's centered around home defense. So I don't care what you have, semi-automatic, pump. Ideally, it would have an 18.5-inch barrel, but if it's got a longer barrel, that's fine. We're not going to be clearing rooms and going through shoot houses and all that. It'll be on the range. But you will, after the class, you'll see where you probably want one with a shorter barrel as far as clearing corners and things like that in your home or your business or wherever. So a couple of seats left. We will meet here at the store in the morning at 9 o'clock. So if you want to show up here at the store and sign up right there at the door, that's fine with me. Or you can sign up on our website at CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. Okay, real quick, just kind of things come to my mind here and there as far as items that you should carry on your person. So if you're going to carry a gun, if you're going to carry a handgun on your person on a daily basis, your EDC as they call it now, your everyday carry, there's a couple other items I think you should carry as well. One is a light. Light rules the night, as we say in law enforcement. And besides, I just don't want to be shooting at things in the dark, okay? I want to know what I'm shooting at, more in particularly a bad guy, and not a friend or a loved one or a child, that you've mistaken for a bad guy at night. And a knife, okay? Some things just need cutting, all right? You may come across a situation where in law enforcement, that was a likely situation that could happen where I'd come across a situation where maybe I never had to, but I knew that I might need to cut somebody out of a car after a motor vehicle accident, cut them out of a seatbelt perhaps, okay? Nice to have a knife on you there. And besides that, some things, just need cutting. The good thing about this don't run out of ammo, all right? So if you need to get off somebody to get off of you, there's a good chance this is going to do the job, all right? I'm going to be honest with you, I'd probably rather get shot than cut. There's just something about that blade, getting cut. Just something about it, I don't do. So, but you should carry a knife. You should carry a knife just for a bunch of reasons. But one of them, is the fact that you can use this all the time and it don't run out of ammo. A light, I like small flashlights for carry. You can easily put this in your pocket. This is a Stryon light. I think it's packing about 500-600 lumens. I wouldn't carry anything that probably didn't pack at least 500 lumens or higher. Some of these lights now, my goodness, they're packing 600, 700, 800 lumens easily. The technology is just amazing. But what I especially like about this light, and I think a light that you should carry, is that it's a dual switch. All right, it turns on this way, and it also turns on this way with a tail cap. I was on a traffic stop years ago, and I had my stream light, which was bigger than this one, my patrol stream light. And I never forget a little tense moment that ratcheted it up pretty quick, and it was dark, of course. And I was sitting there just turning that thing as fast as I could go, trying to find that switch, all right? And I was going past it every time. After that day, got me a flashlight with a dual switch. This is much easier. When you pick the flashlight up, you push the button, the light is on. Now, what I like about these lights, and I would prefer to have one of these lights, all right, so I touch it and it's on, I click it and it stays on, or I click it twice and it has a strobe. All right, that strobe has a very blinding effect and a disorienting effect for the bad guy. All right, so packs a lot in this little package here. I love this one. It's very affordable. This is the Stryon, made by Streamlight. Surefire makes some really good lights as well, but they can be a bit pricey. These aren't cheap, but these are affordable and very high quality. It comes with a charger. You can charge it at home. You can even mount a charger in your car and charge it that way. You need to carry a knife every day. You need to carry some sort of flashlight every day, and of course, your heater, burner, gat, gun, firearm, whatever you want to call it. Now, if you'll notice on this Glock 17, I'd also have a light here as well. Remember, we don't like to just be shooting things in the dark that we don't know what we're shooting at. This is a Streamlight as well. It's a TLR1, high output, and same thing. What I like about this is I don't have to reach up here and turn anything on. With this toggle switch right here, I can turn the light on, I can flip it up and leave the light on, or I can toggle it quickly twice and it does the same thing as that Stryon does. It has a strobe effect. All right, now what I like about this is, let me turn this laser off. What I like about this is that you got complete control over the gun while you also have a light source to identify your target. And I know what some people are thinking. They're thinking, well, I don't like a light on the gun because it can identify me, and if I'm going to shoot at the light. Correct? All right. Either way, I think you need a light. I don't think you need to be shooting things in the dark. Now, what we were taught, of course, is, I used to use this method a lot, before I ever run a light on the gun. But, the FBI, in very simple method, started this method a long time ago where you're clearing a room with a gun in one hand, and then you got the flashlight in the other hand. The idea is if your non-dominant hand was shot, you still got your strong hand, and they're not going to hit you somewhere center mass. Whereas if you're trying to clear a room like this, there's a good chance that you could take a round in the chest. To each his own. To each his own. I do like the idea of having weapons like this. So I have good control of the gun. And when we're clearing a room anyway, we do what's called painting. We don't leave the light on, for one thing, okay? We turn it on intermittently, so that way we got the light on, we may be over there next time we turn the light on, okay? So you got to use some common sense there. Of course, I just pop that on there. Obviously, easy comes off. It comes off easy, rather. One thing about running a light on the gun, though, is you start getting limited to holsters that will accommodate this. Of course, when you're running a light on a Glock, there's plenty of holsters out there. Glocks, they're so popular, they just make so many aftermarket products for them, holsters and what have you, that will accommodate these lights. You go to putting lights on some of the other guns, there's not as many choices out there as far as holsters go. But this is very affordable also. It's a TLR1, high lumens, high output, and very lightweight that you can put on the rail. It fits on pretty much on any rail on any gun. So I'll close with that. Obviously, carry a gun. You should carry a knife, and you should carry some sort of light source, preferably one that has a dual switch. I love the tail switch, and I already explained to you why I like that. And plus, too, when you spend a little bit extra money for a good quality light, such as a Streamlight or a Surefire, listen, I've dropped this light before. I've dropped my Streamlight Stinger that I used on patrol more than a few times, and bulb never blowed. Bulb never blowed, all right? So you get what you pay for. You get a little El Cheapo light, you drop it, a lot of times the light goes out. When you're in a situation, perhaps a combat situation where combat is imminent, you want light. If you need the light source, you want it. You don't want it going out, all right? That's just going to add more to your adrenaline dump. So I'm going to end it there. We are literally getting ready to open, and my wife has brought my sausage biscuit and my French vanilla iced coffee from McDonald's, and then I'll transition over to the regular coffee, the higher octane after that. So, but like I say, appreciate your comments. I'm getting lots and lots of comments here lately, so hopefully on my YouTube channel, that's really having that snowball effect. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm going to have to do something incredible on my 1,000th subscriber as far as deals in the store or whatever. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see. Maybe that 1,000th subscriber, there might be something special for you. Okay, we'll just have to see. I think I'm about 67 away from 1,000, and I've had my channel just a tad over a year. So things are going pretty good in that direction, and I will be using better equipment. I promise you that. because I want to do this as the best way as I can. But other than that, like I said, this stuff is totally unedited. I shoot from the hip. Yes, I have redone some videos before when I really had some bad hiccups. But other than that, this is just shooting straight from the hip, guys. So if I have a little fumble here or there, a little tongue twister, sorry. You know, it's going to happen. I'm a human being. I'm not a program robot. All right, so we're going to get out of here today. It's one beautiful day out there. We're getting a little break from this summer heat already. So when the kids go back to school, which that's imminent, I think it's somewhere around the 28th, people are thinking about guns again and firearms training and all that. And, of course, the weather's getting perfect for it as well because we're getting a break from that heat. So CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. Go and check out our classes there, and then also our online store. You just click on that, and there's just a ton of inventory there as well. Our phone number is 919-708-5475. Till see you next time, gun, knife, light, stay armed, stay safe.